It's not been very long since you were last on the channel, Hazel.
Right.
But today we've got something special. We are going to bring you on the ultimate traditional British food tour.
Oh, it's the other way around.
It's the other way around. You introduced us to your favourite Korean food on our first date. And so what better place to start than Borough Market?
Yay!
We're going to go through starters, mains and desserts with you. We're going to different locations for each of these courses.
Yay!
Some of this food is going to be a little bit stranger than others. We're going on an ultimate British food tour. You didn't dress for the occasion. There won't be an ARMAX video without an outfit. Oh yeah.
The trousers!
I'm now holding trousers.
So, we are bringing you to our first location. It's the Ginger Pig, and we are, for starters, gonna try the iconic British sausage roll.
Yay! Sausage roll sounds familiar.
But this is known to be the best place for a sausage roll in the whole of London.
Oh my god!
Could I please get 4 sausage rolls and 4 Scotch eggs as well, please? Thanks so much. Max, I might have over-ordered
What did you order?
It's like 2 kilos of food in my hand.
Oh gosh. So Armand, what have we got for starters?
Well, for starters, I'm going to take this hat off.
No!
Max.
Oh,
To be honest, I've ordered probably the whole shop
nice.
because I've got so many bags. We'll start with the sausage roll.
And where do you normally get your sausage rolls? Oh,
Greg's.
Greg's. I think this is going to be better than Greg's, just slightly though.
It's definitely not Greg's prices, that's what I'll tell you, Max.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the biggest sausage roll I've ever seen.
It is unreal.
This is the
and
sausage, right?
It smells so good.
To our British adventure. Yay. To our British adventure. Oh my god.
Okay, Greg's gone.
Greg's. I don't
gone.
even see Greg's anymore.
Oh my god.
That is like a bite from heaven.
The seasoning is on point. I don't want to peek this early in the video, Max.
This is, I mean, this is probably the best start you're gonna get.
Well, this is definitely the best sausage roll I've ever had. It's taken me 2 bites to realise that.
They've definitely emphasised the sausage in the sausage roll.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's good. That's the point of the sausage roll. Sometimes it's just too much bread.
So, Hazel, I'm going to teach you a British word.
What is it?
Are you ready? This sausage roll is proper. Is proper. And what is this sausage roll, Hazel?
This sausage roll is proper.
Proper. Yeah.
So moving on from the sausage roll, Hazel, we have another quintessential British snack, I suppose, that we're using as a starter for this. We are trying the Scotch egg.
Scotch egg.
Battered sausage meat with an egg inside is probably the best way to describe it.
I don't think there's any dish like it in the world. I'm going to go for it.
Wow! Look at that.
I think that was a good decision.
That's a lot of meat.
There's a lot of
I
meat.
didn't expect this much meat.
Yeah, ready?
You ready? Cheers, guys. Hazel, you didn't get anywhere. You didn't get to the egg. You only got to the sausage.
Me either.
No! I was the only one that actually tried it.
The meat on this is so well seasoned. It's got so much flavour.
We've tried 2 dishes so far, guys. Both have been relatively beige.
Yeah, that is a good point. Well, that's probably going to be a consistent feat for the rest of the day. The next place we're going is going to be a little more adventurous.
Oh, okay. I'm a little scared.
You should be. For the second stop, we have the absolute British classic, pie and mash.
Hi.
Let's go. Welcome to the most authentic pie and mash shop in London. The setting, this is proper legit. Have you ever had pie and mash before?
I never heard of the term pie and mash. I'm assuming it's a pie and a potato mash?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna be exciting.
This is probably the most legit British food. If like you had to boil down every British food to one food, it's probably pie and mash with liquor sauce. Hazel, welcome to pie and mash.
Wow, this looks nice.
This is the most British of British things.
I never
You
tried
would've-
this.
Pie mash and liquor.
essentially like parsley mixed in salty water is probably the best description of it. We should probably start with the main deal. The proper way to do it is to flip it.
Oh.
Oh, really? Gosh, I wanted his research.
There's no polite way to eat pie mash, Hazel.
Hazel, you're really trying to be polite right now.
It doesn't also look like the most appetizing thing, to be honest.
I mean, the green thing is very intriguing. I want to try.
Intriguing is one way to put it. So
Alright,
Hazel's
your
first
first pie and mash. Proper. All right.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Hot?
Salty.
Oh, salty. Wow.
It tastes like grass.
It tastes like grass. Okay.
Well, that's a parsley sauce. That's the liquor.
That's the parsley sauce. Wow.
That reaction you just did after you tried liquor was the exact same as mine.
Oh.
It's like, it's just such an unexpected taste.
Yeah.
You're expecting something like super salty, super like meaty in a way, but it's actually just like,
Grassy.
but the best thing to wash it down is a very British drink, Ribena. This is what every school kid drinks after school in Britain.
This is probably the most classic thing we're going to have in this restaurant. It's going to get stranger from here.
So this is actually your safe bet at a pie and mash shop. The real deal are the eels.
Eels?
We are going to try eels.
So this is stewed eels. There's a really famous dish called jellied eels in the UK. Sadly, they don't serve any here, they ran
Jellied
out.
eels.
They ran out because everyone just loved the jellied eels.
It's David Beckham's favourite food. You know what? So eels is super popular in Britain because, and especially in London, because we're near the Thames, right? So the Thames used to have so many eels in it, and so eels as a produce used to be in abundance. So it was relatively like quite a cheap, accessible dish.
The better way to try eels is stewed, and that's why we've ordered stewed eels.
Armand's only ordered one for a reason to share, because he knows we're not going to finish this.
Beware, eat around the bone, Hazel. Oh, that.
Oh,
Come on, Hazel.
oh no, Armand, I don't want to
Can I have a smaller piece?
That is proper.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
To Britain.
To Britain.
To Britain.
Yay!
I've got a lot of bones in my mouth right now. Like a lot of bones.
I said chew around the bone.
No, I've eaten all the bones on one top.
Have you chewed around the bone? Oh my gosh.
Persevere, Hazel, for England.
Why? I feel like
I went for another bite.
it's interesting,
You're very polite. I love it.
but I think it kind of matches well. It kind of
What,
matches
isn't it?
well with the sauce.
Shouldn't have gone back for another.
You know, not everything can be sunshine and roses with you, Hazel.
You know, we've got to learn how to get through the tough moments. What better training than eels at a pie and mash shop?
Would you ever have that again?
The answer's no. Let's grab some desserts, Hazel.
Now, it's dessert time, guys. Do you want to give a hint word for what we're going to try?
Profanity.
Profanity. Ooh, eggplant.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Dessert?
Eggplant.
I think we'll
Are you
stop
a bit,
it there.
we're going to stop there, but are you a bit confused?
Yeah.
I've never had this dessert ever. How have you found classic British food so far?
Very beige. Very beige.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
Very meaty.
Dessert time.
Good.
Hazel, dessert time.
We've been to a British market, we've been to a pie house, now we're going to a proper British cafe. And this is it.
And we're here. What is your favourite dessert?
Sticky toffee with an ice cream on top.
Sticky toffee pudding. Okay, if they have it here, Armand might bring it out. All right.
Oh, what is this?
Spotted dick with custard and ice cream.
That's so good.
Wait, but did you say the name?
you-
What's the name of this dish, madam?
It's called spotted dick with custard and
Spotted,
ice cream.
Spotted dick.
Spotted dick.
Very traditional, very old school.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a dick.
It's a spotted dick.
I've asked for with custard and ice cream.
Yes, because I knew you said you said you like ice cream.
Thank you so much. You guys are
So it's a sponge with raisins inside, and that's why it's called spotted, because the spots are the raisins in the sponge.
It actually looks delicious. The name puts you off.
Look at that, steamy.
Oh, I've never had custard before, Armand, ever. In school I was terrified of it because it
Is
looks.
this your first time ever trying custard?
This is my first time ever trying custard and
I
spotted dick.
love custard.
I've never tried custard ever.
Cheers, guys.
Guys, I'm so excited. Cheers.
All right, it's good.
Why have I never tried custard before?
So good, right?
It's so good. Why have I never? Guys, I'm finishing that. I'm finishing that whole thing. How is the spotted dick then? It's good, right? It's actually good. The raisins are delicious.
Yeah, we're not asked, to be fair, we've just spoken. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much.
Well, one thing I'm going to tell you, Dick, right, is short for Richard. So
Dick is a nickname in English.
Yeah.
Dick is a nickname in English. Instead of it being slightly rude name, let's call it a Spotted Richard.
Spotted Richard.
A Spotted Richard.
What, is it good? Yeah.
I've got Spotted Richard in my mouth. You know.
Hello, look at this.
Apple crumble.
Apple
Wow.
crumble.
Oh my god, that looks spectacular, man.
Thank you so much. This is the final bite of the day. It has been an incredible journey.
We started off with a sausage roll.
And it finishes with crumble. Does it get more British than that?
Oh my, look at Armand. Oh, look at that. Oh my, it is so good. It is so good. Also, that apple is so hot. That apple warms your soul.
This is literally for me the taste of childhood. It brings me straight back to like school dinners. We've got a yearly intake of custard here.
Oh
my goodness! More!
You got me,
And more custard!
Madam, did you say custard's your tradition? I can tell. Look at this.
I've never had a Bakewell tart, Max.
I've never had. Whoa.
I thought that was one
Flipping
of
the
the most British
script! We've introduced you to food all day. It's your turn to introduce us to the final bite.
Well, the key part is the icing on top and the cherry. This is like a very thick layer of sugar-coated icing.
Guys, our last bite.
Jam with icing. Oh, that's
Wow. That is
really good.
Really good. I'm in a sugar coma. But this has been a journey.
I feel like all part is something like a different color, you know?
Yeah.
The morning was some of, you know.
The morning was beige, the main was beige, and then the dessert was custard.
It's beige.
Custard. It's custard. Yeah, it's beige. Oh my god, yes.
We have to cut there, guys. No more.
So fun.
Thank you so much!
And that is a good way to end. Wow, that is a good way to end. There's one last thing to say.
What is it?
Cheerio, guys.
Cheerio!
Cheerio!
Cheerio!